First pitch moments away in downtown San Diego. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. We are downtown tonight at the home of the Padres, Petco Park in San Diego, as MLB The Show gets set for another edition of Major League Baseball. We've got a good matchup in store for you here, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the San Diego Padres. And hi again, folks. Alongside Dave Campbell and Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian, getting set for an intriguing matchup here. Rex, let's begin with you. What are you going to be keeping your eye on in this ballgame?
Well, one guy to keep an eye on is the guy they call the Kuz, Kevin Kuzminoff. He's had a pretty good start to his career, really establishing himself as a good number 5, number 6 hitter. The question this year will be, can he be good enough to become a middle-of-the-lineup type guy? We'll see.
All right, Rex, we'll hear from Dave in a moment, but first let's get to our majestic starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins line up like this.
And Jorge Cantu possesses the power to change a ballgame. Keeping him in the yard will be a priority.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in is a guy whose 2009 home was up in the air for quite a few months this offseason, the 2007 National League Cy Young Award winner, right-hander Jake Peavy. And behind him defensively, there you see the Padres led by a deserving first-time Gold Glove winner Adrian Gonzalez at first base. And standing in is Hanley Ramirez as we are ready to get this one going. And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway.
And if they're smart, he won't see anything close to his hittable the rest of the at-bat. 7:07.
Now a swing and a ball pulled down the line to third. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. So one away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. Manny Ramirez will stand in for the first time here. And this is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Peavy set. Now the pitch. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. A great pitch there as that completely locked him up, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, and he runs his fastball right in on the hands. Ooh, this is what you call locking a guy up.
Dan Uggla will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. First pitch coming. Now a ball hit sharply down the line at third. A diving try at third, but this is by him, a fair ball. And he is in there at third safely, so there are runners at the corners with 2 away. Jorge Cantu will be the batter. And now a sharply hit ball toward the right side as this gets fouled past the coaching box. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1.
And it's pretty clear they've decided to work him up in the zone here as they've gone up with the last 3 pitches.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Kuzmanov is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. And now the Padres get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. A look now at the starting lineup for the host Padres, as it's once again brought to us by Majestic.
And this guy right here can make things happen out of the 2 spot. You don't want to be facing the 3, 4, 5 guys with runners on.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in, a guy that's won double-digit ball games in 7 of his first 8 seasons, the All-Star right-hander Ben Sheets. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Now digging in is the right fielder Brian Giles as we get set to kick things off in the home half of inning number 1. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. The 2-1. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he holds off on the breaking ball, so the count runs full.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now the 3-2 pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. In the air to left center. And he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. Jody Garrett will step in now. And a fairly generous strike call there on a pitch that looked off the plate at strike 1.
Boy, when you're getting calls out there, you can really be tough to hit.
Late decision to offer at the changeup as this is bounced to third. Throw to first gets him, and Sheets is looking good here. 2 gone. So 2 gone in the inning now for Adrian Gonzalez. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
And that's in there at 95. Won't see any of those in batting practice.
And there's a swing and a miss that time by Gonzalez. 2 strikes to him now.
And he's just 1 for 8 at the plate here in the series, so he needs to turn things around.
And the pitch. Now a ball grounded foul down the line near first. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. He'll try again. 1-2. Now a swing and a ground ball for Ramirez at short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll move on to the second now at Petco Park with no score. Jeremy Hermida will step in, working on a nice 5-game hitting streak. Picking on the first pitch as this is on the ground towards short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. John Baker will get his first cuts here.
Catcher, John Baker. Let's put him down on strike.
And here's the first pitch. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. Gabby Sanchez will get his first opportunity now. Here's the first offering. Lays off 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Let's get it back on the bench.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Giles is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So a fairly easy inning there for Jake Peavy. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Kevin Kuzmanov will start things off in the bottom of the second. Boy, still some zip to the fastball from Sheets as he gets ahead, no balls and a strike.
And getting this guy going is going to be a real key if these guys want to turn things around.
And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out. Chase Headley will dig in now. Switch hitter batting left.
Hit that ball.
First pitch coming. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
Yeah, good crossfire action on the fastball there.
Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. And ring him up. Strike 3 called on the fastball, and there are 2 gone. Eliezer Alfonso will stand in. In there for strike 1.
Man, he is locked in on the mound.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The pitch. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
And this is taken for a ball high and tight, 2-2.
And he's digging in for some extra velocity on those 2-strike pitches.
Now a hard liner toward short. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. David Eckstein digs in at the plate. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Chris Burke will be the batter. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
And if you could get this guy right here, you'd be forcing Peavy to have to lead off the next time around.
One and one.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
Here's the 1-1. Down the line, but this is a foul ball. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands 2 men in scoring position. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Ben Sheets is ready to go here as we begin the 3rd. Fouled back. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And that misses, ball 1.
And after you allow a base hit to the pitcher, you've got to bounce back quickly and put it out of your mind.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
And this is the game within the game here. Do you keep pitching around him on 2-0 or come back at him with something?
That one's in there on the black, 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Sign of a good leadoff hitter here, really working that count.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Cameron Maben will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 2-0.
Not a bad spot to miss. He might even go chase it out there.
The 2-0. And he lays off a pitch just below the knees. It's 3-0.
And you got the big thunder coming next, so you don't want to lose this guy.
The ever-imposing Manny Ramirez waits on deck. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Yeah, good late movement. Just did catch that inside corner.
The 3-1 coming. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
Let's see now if they're going to want to think about putting something on here.
On the ground for Kuzminov. They might get 2 here. Eckstein. Back to Gonzalez, but it's a bit too late, and they'll settle for just the 1 out. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here comes Manny. Now the first pitch. And there's the good fastball from Peavy as Jake gets ahead here 0-1.
And this pitching staff's done a pretty good job with him in the series.
Well, he waits back on the change there, and this is hit high and fairly deep out to left. And see you later. That one is gone. So a 2-run shot for Manny Ramirez, number 14 on the season, and the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead. Dan Uggla stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, it certainly doesn't get any easier from here after giving up the home run.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 3, 3-0.
And he doesn't want to turn around and give up another home run in the inning, so they're approaching this AB very carefully.
And that's over, 3-1.
Oh, he's wishing that take sign wasn't on. Let me hack.
And ball 4 as Uggla is aboard. Jorge Cantu will dig in. He popped out his first time. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Woo, straight challenge right there.
And no contact there from Cantu as the count moves to 0-2 on him now.
And one thing you can say about him on the mound, he certainly has been the aggressor in this at-bat, coming right after him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Swing and a shot towards second. Throw on to the first baseman. Gonzalez will take care of him, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Florida's out in front, 2-0. Jake Peavy makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Now the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Oh, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Few pitches to play with now. Let's see if they can get him to fish at something.
Hit hard, but foul. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Wow, he's acting more like a leadoff man here. He's actually making him sweat.
Lined into left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Brian Giles will try it again. He flew out his first time. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Maben is right there, one down. One out now in the San Diego third. Here comes the former Stanford star Jody Garrett. Now here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one.
Real good location with that fastball early on.
Swinging a ball hard hit toward deep right. And Hermida will have to play this one off the wall. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. And the runner will score from first.
Well, he hits this one pretty hard to right, and it doesn't look like the right fielder took a very good route to this thing, and that allows the batter to scoot all the way around to third with a triple.
So a runner at third here with one gone, and now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now Gonzalez awaits the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
And with the infield back, it looks like they'll concede that tying run for an out.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my loo there. And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2.
And where you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And they're going to come back to tie this game up as this is down for extra bases. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. So a runner on second with one down now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Kevin Kuzminoff. And now this is swung on and pulled down the third base line. And that's past the diving infielder for a base hit. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game. But he'll get in there with an RBI double. Now here's the first pitch. Chase Headley is next, Dave, as he swings and misses for strike one.
And now you really need to go to damage control on the mound. Don't make this inning worse than it already is.
Ball one. target, but this is low, 2-1.
And after those 3 straight hits, you can see he is not the same out there.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is low, but it's roped in quickly, and that runner will hold at second base. But fortunately, no advance. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. Eliezer Alfonso will dig in. He singled his first time around. And the breaking ball by Sheets gets him ahead there, 0-1.
They've already touched him for 3 runs here early, so he's gonna need to show some fortitude.
From the stretch. And, oh, you talk about getting a pitcher's call. There's one there, and it's 0-2.
And with the catcher at the plate, he's saying, you better give us that strike.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
We'll get a look at this one on pitch track, but... oh, man. That's not a strike. I don't blame him for being angry. But better watch those magic words. Don't say them. Don't say it.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and here comes the spark plug, David Eckstein. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
And that last strikeout may have given him new life as he jumps ahead of the next guy as well.
And there's ball 1.
Just no bite on that breaking ball right now. It's just sort of spinning but not moving a whole lot.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Next pitch for Sheets will be number 62 in the ballgame. He waits, now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right, and no shot for Hermida. This is a foul ball. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
Here's the 2-2 offering. Hits softly on the line out towards second. And this is taken for the out. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors and 2 men left on base. On now to the top of inning number 4. Padres lead it 3-2. Jeremy Hermida will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. Now the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
And now let's see if he can settle in a little now that he's pitching with the lead.
Ball 2. out his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind, 2-1.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
A 2-1 offering. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
And in just a one-run game, you really need to avoid the leadoff walk if you can.
In there for a called strike, 3-2 now.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. John Baker will dig in here. He flew out his first time around. This one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
A little late on the slider here as he hits it the other way to third. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Gabby Sanchez will try it again. He flew out his first time. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
He's got to be careful not to overstride into a pitch on his hands like that.
Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
And you've got the pitcher on deck, so if you lose this guy, it's okay.
Lays off, and it's 3-0.
And I don't know what happened, but he's all of a sudden gone wild.
Come on, a little up here.
The 3-0 pitch. And that misses for ball 4.
And now time for a visit from the pitching coach. And everyone in the ballpark knows he's going to tell him, "Quit walking, guys, let's go."
Ben Sheets will stand in. A base hit his first time around. And that's taken for strike 1. He's ready. Now the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, normally not a great spot, but with the pitcher at the plate, it's okay to challenge him there.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Padres lead it 3-2. Chris Burke will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Just too over-aggressive right now.
Now here it comes. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2.
Yeah, and after swinging at that first pitch, he thought he saw an opportunity there.
And a foul ball straight back. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
And now maybe he'll use that high fastball to set up a curveball.
Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Jake Peavy will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. Now a hard liner. Foul. Now a fastball popped high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Under it is Ugla. And that's out number 2. So 2 men are gone now for Brian Giles. Good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Now here's the pitch. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Oh, and this might be the only guy in the lineup that can lay off of that pitch 0-2.
And now a pitch on the way. And they'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2 now.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. The 3-2 one more time. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he's got himself a base hit. Jody Garrett will stand in. He tripled homer run his last time. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
Not a bad idea to work him up and in here with that hard stuff.
At first is Giles, the pitch, and he takes this one high, 1-1. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
And this fourth inning's not starting out any better than the third did.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. Two out with the man at first. Popped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Cantu has got it, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We've played 4 full. The Padres lead it 3-2. Hanley Ramirez will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
And he's keeping the fastball low at least. That's all right.
Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. In there, a base hit.
And I'll tell you what, when you've got a base stealer like this on at first, you don't want to play too close to the vest here. Let her hang. Use that speed as a weapon.
Cameron Maben will stand in. He grounded into a fielder's choice his last time. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
Peavy up to 66 pitches now in this night of work. And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
Ooh, and that one pretty much just burns off the outside edge.
One on the way. Now a ground ball towards the hole, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. Manny Ramirez will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. A look from Peavy, and now the pitch. On the ground for Kuzminov. They might get 2 here. Eckstein on to first, and Manny bounces into the double play.
Well, that'll take the starch right out of this rally. 2 straight hits to start the inning, but then he gets the important double play ball right here.
So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. And this is bounced weakly down the line, a foul ball. and this is near the line but foul wide of first.
Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. So no runs here on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Padres on top, 3-2. Adrian Gonzalez will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. Here it comes. Here's one hit towards the hole. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
And we'll take a look now at his pitches by inning. And you can see he's reached 85 for the game now, so I'm sure they'll start to monitor him just a little more closely in that dugout.
So the leadoff man is set down, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Kevin Kuzminoff. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. On the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
And he's been getting up in guys' kitchens all night long.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And boy, I was waiting for him to get rung up there, but it never happened. 2-2 now.
Yeah, came back in under the hands. Could have got the call there.
Two pitch on the way. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And this is on the ground toward the hole. Toss to the pitcher's sheets, and he gets there to record the putout. Chase Headley will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
I need to be a little more aggressive up there.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Eliezer Alfonso will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And that misses 1-1.
And this thing starts out a strike. That's a tough pitch to lay off.
Line hard to center field. Maben is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Padres lead it 3-2. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Jorge Cantu will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And he takes ball 1.
And these guys could really use a leadoff base runner here.
And Cantu won't offer it that one either. It's 2-0.
And even though he's spinning a gem, he's still going to need to avoid that home run ball, so location is still going to be important.
Line hard into left. Catch made out there by Headley, and there's your first out.
Boy, and you can tell that Peavy's just giving these guys fits at the plate. He definitely has been in complete control so far.
So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Swinging a high pop-up back behind the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. John Baker will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch to him. Swinging a ball pulled into right. And Giles will just get in front of this one, a base hit. Gabby Sanchez will stand in, base on balls his last time. First pitch coming. Out in front here as this is pulled down the third base line. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. One left for Florida. Still a 3-2 ball game. And as the Padres get set to take their swings in the bottom half, let's first take a look at our in-game box score to see how they fared through the first 5 innings. David Eckstein will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0.
And that was pitch number 98, so he probably doesn't have enough to go the full 9 innings.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike, 1-1.
And you can see him starting to make adjustments on the mound as this game has gone on.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. And that'll get on through as it's a leadoff knock for Eckstein. Now here's Freddie Gonzalez, the Marlins manager, making his way toward the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for Ben Sheets. He'll wind up lasting just 5 innings here. Didn't pitch all that poorly, yet he's gone nonetheless. New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Chris Burke will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And that misses. 2-0.
He was summoned out of the bullpen fairly quickly here. It looks to me like he may not be fully warmed up yet.
Eckstein the runner at first. Nobody out. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll fall. And we'll see here. And the runner will score from first. Jake Peavy will stand in. He popped out in his last time. And here's the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
And if he's not bunting here, at the very least, he's got to get that ball on the ground to the right side.
Gets this one down. And a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. And he's going to lay one down here, and it looks like it'll be a good one. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game. But he is in there. First pitch coming. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. Baker is out of the crouch, and he stays with it for route number 1. Jody Garrett will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And the Friars won't let up, as this ought to be good for extra bases. And that'll score the runner from second to make this a 6-2 ball game now. Adrian Gonzalez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
And this guy's just 2 for 11 in the series thus far, so he has not been all that productive of late.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And a real sharp break on that one. That got in on him real quick.
A little late on the slider here as he hits it the other way to third. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez. 2 gone down. Kevin Kuzmanov. Kevin Kuzmanov will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Pause, now the pitch. Too low, 1-0.
And this is a team that will not be content with what they've got. They'd like to make this a 5-run lead if they can.
3 runs already home here. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
And now on 2-0, you got to wonder if he's going to see anything in the rest of this at bat.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
Ah, boy, when you're a middle-of-the-lineup guy and you get a good one to hit 2-0, you got to turn it loose.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And it misses. 3-1 now.
And it looks like he's aiming the baseball now instead of just letting it go.
And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. Chase Headley will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
And he's lucky on the mound because that had way too much of the plate.
Just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Headley's able to lay off there. He's got it back to 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild. 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
2 men are on with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, 1 error in the inning, and 2 left. We're through 6 full. The Padres lead it 6-2. Pudge Rodriguez is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And that misses inside. 1-0.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Swing and a bouncing ball to third. Throw in the dirt, but there to save it is Gonzalez, and a fine play there to record the putout. Leadoff man gone, so they'll work against the shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. And good late movement there from Peavy on the fastball. It's 0-1.
Getting ahead, always a key when you're facing a guy like this.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Oh boy, time to choke up to the label. Anything to avoid another punch-out.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his third strikeout of the ballgame. Cameron Maben will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
I mean, they just can't touch him tonight.
And he lays off for ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
And he's not going to swing at borderline pitches. He knows what his assignment is.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Under it is Burke, and he makes the catch to retire the side. 1-2-3 go the Marlins. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Scott Proctor will come on to make his 40th appearance this season. Eliezer Alfonso will dig in. He lined out hard in his last time around. Fastball in there for a called strike.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Pitch on the way. And he swings and hits this ball high in the air and deep to left center field. Manny's going to have room, however, as he makes the catch in deep left center field for the first out.
Well, Manny, as you well know, can sometimes turn things into an adventure on fly balls out there. But he makes a nice running catch that time.
David Eckstein can get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Little predictable here. Down, up, down. Hitters can catch on to that after a while.
Now a ball that's reached for and flared out to no man's land behind first. And this will be put away easily for the out. Chris Burke will dig in. He doubled homer run last time around. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. And he swings under the fastball here as this is popped high in the air back behind short. Ramirez is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. The Padres on top, 6-2. Manny Ramirez will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ballgame on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. Now the first pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
And when you're struggling to score runs, you really need the heart of your order to get something started.
Outside, 2-1.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Called strike 2.
And Matt, don't be surprised if they go back to the changeup again with 2 strikes.
And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And you can tell that the scouting report's been telling him to keep everything down here.
And he misses with it, ball 4. And if there's one thing that'll drive a manager nuts, it's the leadoff walk. Now here comes Bud Black up out of the Friars dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change here, as that'll be all tonight for Jake Peavy. So a good performance here in this one, as he'll give a tip of the cap to the home crowd after he departs, yielding just 2 earned runs. Mark Worrell will come out and take the ball here, as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Dan Ugla will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's the first pitch. Called strike at the letters, 0-1.
And you always want to get that first pitch strike in there when you've got to face a dangerous hitter like this.
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
And these guys will be happy to face anybody other than Peavy out there right now.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
And if he walks another, you can bet the bullpen's going to be swinging into action.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep out to left center field. And this is into the gap. Extra bases for Uggla. And Garrett will get this one in off the wall. In to score now is Ramirez. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Jorge Cantu. Here's the first offering. Swing, and he gets under this one as it's hit in the air to shallow center. And he will make the catch on the full run. And there's a dandy of an out to start the inning. Jeremy Hermida will stand in, but with the tying run still in the on-deck circle, he needs to get on base somehow. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
Boy, and when you're trailing in the 8th inning, I think you need to let that one hit you.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Giles will get there, though, as the ocean breezes might have knocked that one down a bit. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Padres lead it 6-3. Luis Rodriguez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. Brian Giles will bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time. Low for ball 1. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
And that's a power fastball right there at 94. He really slings it in there.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. And boy, he's just saying, where do I have to put it? 3-1 now.
Ah, come on already.
And, oh, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
And that strike zone's starting to expand a bit here in the late going.
takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Jody Garrett will stand in. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. The next pitch. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Boy, he just took out the hammer and nailed it on the outside corner.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
2-1. This is your prototypical hit and run count, so you've got to be aware defensively.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
Just got to concentrate on that glove in situations like this. Just get it over.
The 3-1 is on the way. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Ooh, a nasty little riser there. A lot of finish to the top of the strike zone.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats, a foul ball. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Adrian Gonzalez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. First pitch coming. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And now this will rattle up against the fence.
Well, you see it right there. His second double of the night as he just continues to put in a bid for player of the game.
Kevin Kuzminov will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And Proctor jumps ahead with the fastball, 0-1.
And this could be the knockout punch if he can do some damage here.
And he goes the other way with the fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hermida is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. The Padres lead it 6-3. Heath Bell is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. John Baker will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
And here in the 9th, it's going to take all hands on deck if these guys want to make a game of it.
And the pitch. And they'll go the other way with the fastball as this is on the ground to 3rd. Throw on to 1st for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Well, this is how you want to close things out. He comes in to start the 9th and immediately gets a ground ball out.
Gabby Sanchez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on the way. Ball one. The victory would be Jake Peavy's if the lead holds for him. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
And when you're up by 3, the last thing you want to do is hit a guy and maybe get a rally started.
The pitcher's spot is next. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. And he takes ball 4, so a good job of running the count full and then coaxing out the pass. Alfredo Amezaga will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
And he'll try to keep the ball down here and maybe try to get that one final double play ball to end it.
And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's in there, base hit. The relay. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only 1 out.
Boy, and that's what makes a guy like this so valuable. Not only can he help you out defensively by playing a number of different positions, but he also comes through with a pinch hit single right there.
So we've got runners at the corners here, 1 away, and it's back to the top of the order now for Hanley Ramirez. First pitch coming. Fastball there from Bell as he gets ahead 0-1.
And even though a fly ball will get you a run, you have to think base hit here with a deficit what it is.
Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Looking awfully erratic out there right now.
Hard hit towards center. And a diving effort in center, but it's going to skip right on by him. A run is in.
Well, don't count these guys out just yet. It's a 2-run ball game now, and as we've seen, they won't quit until they've used up all their outs.
Cameron Maben will try again. 2 for 4 in the ball game. Swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And Giles will need to track this one down off the wall now. But he is in there with a 2-run double.
Well, and these fans thought this was going to be in the bag, but this will go down as a blow and save, and now we're right back where we started.
Chad Reineke is going to have his work cut out for him here. Manny Ramirez will dig in, needing to find a way to get that go-ahead run in from second base. And that misses low and away, ball one.
Boy, it feels like no one sat down since about the 7th inning.
Now a swing and a sharp ground ball toward the hole. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. And the throw will not be in time, as I don't think he was going to get him anyway, but a fine effort nonetheless.
Well, they summoned the righty out of the bullpen to get a favorable matchup, but this time it backfires on him.
Jay Miller will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 65, Jay Miller.
Dan Uggla will step in a critical moment here. Go-ahead run on third with only one down. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
And these guys definitely don't want extra innings because they'll be getting on a plane right after the ball game tonight.
Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. A 3-run homer by Dan Uggla. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they jump ahead by 3.
Well, you talk about coming through at a big spot. This home run will give them the lead here in the top of the ninth, so now expect to see that bullpen leap into action.
Jorge Cantu will try and erase his 0 for 4 in the ballgame. Swing and a liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Middle away here with that fastball. A lot of guys try to pull this pitch, but he does the right thing and just takes it to right center for the base hit.
Jeremy Hermida will get another shot. He hit into a double play his last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Ooh, this place is silent right now.
Right back with another fastball. It's 0-2 now.
And this guy's just 2 for 12 in the series, so he could use a big hit here.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. This now is the 9th man to bat in the inning. He's ready now, the pitch. And that's taken outside for a ball, so he's worked it back to 2-2 now.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
And this is lined softly to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. Over to Gonzalez, and they get the double play they needed to get him out of the inning. So, boy, the wheels really came off the bus here in the top of the ninth as a huge ninth-inning rally has totally changed the complexion of this ballgame. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. The Marlins lead this one 9-6. Jay Miller will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Jay Miller.
Coming in now in the ninth to try and finish this one out, the hard-throwing Francisco Rodriguez. Chase Headley will try again. Struck out swinging his last time through. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
And the last thing you want to do here is hit a guy to get a possible rally started in the ninth.
Now it's 2-0.
And now you just got to worry about getting on base. That tying run's still in the hole.
2-0 on the way. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Swinging a ball line softly to the left side. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Eliezer Alfonso will stand in. He flew out his last time up. There's the hard stuff from K-Rod to start him out. It's 0-1.
And obviously, that ugly eighth inning looms very large right now.
Nobody out, runner on first. And he misses with it, 1-1.
And these Padre fans are starting to get into it now.
And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
And now if he can get on, he's got a chance to make this interesting.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Oh, not even close with that one. Might be a good time for the catcher to go have a word with him.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Making him throw a lot of pitches this at bat. Let's see if he's got them figured out.
And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Well, and this is the old saying, when in doubt, talk it out, as they'll gather the entire infield here to make sure they've got the correct play set up.
David Eckstein will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
And when it's late in the game and you start getting a bad call or two on the mound, things can go downhill quickly.
Now a swing and a hard-hit ball back through the box. Ramirez on to first to complete the double play. Chris Burke. Chris Burke will stand in as their last chance now. And And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
And he's looking to save game number 30 on the season if he can finish this off.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. He's set, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Well, this ball club showed me a lot tonight. They really put their nose to the grindstone and came away with a hard-fought victory on the road.
And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fella right here as our upper deck player of the game.
Matt, he was a tough out up there in this one. 3 hits, including a home run, and without him, this might have been a different game.
So that'll do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire San Diego-based crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian saying thanks for joining us here tonight. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, point your browser to MLB09.com. The Marlins win it 9-6. A reminder, post-game highlights from our night downtown come your way next. Now, for all of us at the